everybody. Welcome to a special edition of In the Test Kitchen with Pesto. I'm Mark Canzonetta. Welcome to our home here in the Test Kitchen. It is day 24 of Quarantine Kitchen. My wife Melissa's taking the video for me right now. Adriana's doing the timekeeping of the video. And we're here to talk about us wanting fish. And we've really wanted some fish lately during this time of difficulty for all of us. And we went to several local places. One local place you can go to that's really good is Danny Catullo Prime Meats. But I decided to get some right here over the internet at HonoluluFishCompany.com. So when you get fish from there, they have a lot of options. Just go to their website, check it out. It's a little bit pricey, but what you're gonna get is some of the most premium fish you can imagine. With Good Friday being tomorrow, I think it's gonna be a perfect day for us to have fish on that special day. Okay, so we're gonna open this up, and the packaging from this company is just absolutely amazing, as you're gonna see. You can see they take a lot of time, a lot of pride in the packaging of this fish. It's very well insulated. I'm gonna open it up, and we're gonna pull out the chunks of fish. So there is an amazing Ultra Ahi Sashimi, 3 pounds of Ultra Ahi Sashimi. My wife and daughter, Adriana, love salmon, so we got some amazing king salmon. And I wanted to try, because I haven't had it in quite a long time, we have some barramundi, which is like a sea bass. And you should see how they package this. So many gel packs in there, it's like NASA packed this thing. So it's just phenomenal. What I love about ordering fish from this company is, it shows the tracking of it when it was caught. It has the captain, you can track this and it'll show the captain's name of the boat, when it was caught, what time it was caught, when it was sent to you. It's a 2-day turnaround time. Tomorrow we are going to cut this into sashimi. It's going to be amazing. We're going to show you how to cut it into sashimi. We're not going to use the barramundi for sashimi, but we're going to use the king salmon. We're going to use the tuna. The quality is absolutely amazing. It comes in cryovac. Just look at the quality. Honey, if you could zoom in on that, that's just unbelievable. If you can see the color of that, how beautiful and bright it is. And king salmon is native to there, so we're really excited to try that king salmon. And we're going to do the barramundi on the grill. So we're going to see you guys tomorrow, and we're going to cut this into some great fish and tell you how to prepare it, show you how to cut it. We're going to have several different dipping sauces, pickled ginger and different roots. So we will see you tomorrow. Welcome to another edition of In the Test Kitchen with Pesto. I'm Mark Canzonetta, coming to you for this special edition of Live in the Quarantine Kitchen. I believe we're on day 25. Melissa is on the tape over there. Hey Melissa, how you doing? Hi. Adriana's doing my timing over there. And you know, it's Good Friday. For a lot of us, it's Passover this weekend. So today, whether you're celebrating that or not, you know, we wanted to do fish. We were in the mood for fish. You know, Adriana's a huge sashimi and sushi fan, so we haven't been able to go out and do that. So ordered some great fish, as you could see yesterday on the video, from a great company called HonoluluFish.com. Comes in wrapped all nice, neat, cryovac, unbelievable. Comes in NASA style packaging. It's just unbelievable fish. So we did some barramundi, which is like a sea bass. We have some great king salmon and some ultra ahi grade sashimi. So I've already cut down the salmon into what we would call like a saku block for sashimi. And now I have this tuna. And as you can see, this tuna is just unbelievable. The quality, the color. When you go to smell fish and look at fish, it should smell clean. It shouldn't smell like the ocean. It should smell like the ocean. It shouldn't smell fishy whatsoever. It shouldn't be gummy. When you press it, it should spring right back. It shouldn't indent when you touch it with your finger. So you want to make sure you have good quality fish. Good friend of mine, Danny Catullo Prime Meats, is another great quality source for locally sourced fish. But here we are, we have this great special piece of sashimi tuna, and it's just amazing in quality. So as you can see, this is the big eye right here. I'm gonna turn it this way, and I'm gonna make like a semi-saku block. I'm gonna take one of these great knives from my friend, Tommy Matthews at Crooked River Forge, and just gently go across the bottom like this, and slice it down the middle. And we're gonna separate that. And now I can take this tuna and cut it into smaller saku blocks for my sashimi style preparation. Now we can do sashimi, which sashimi basically means raw fish. I can turn this into tuna tartare. I can turn this into a salad and do a crudo, an Italian style crudo with some watermelon, which would be great. But Adriana could just pick this up and eat it just like this. So we want to take this, and now I'm going to switch over to a different knife, and we're just going to slice this into nice You know, it depends on if you like it thick or thin. I like it in between. I like it about 1/8 inch thick. And you want to let the blade of the knife do the work. You just draw it towards you. And you just draw it towards you. And then you lay that fish out on your platter. And you can see the amazing quality of that. And on this platter, as you can see, we have some condiments here. We have some wakame, or seaweed salad, some wasabi. You could either use soy sauce, which is called shoyu in Japanese, or you could use a ponzu, which is this one right over here, which has a little bit of yuzu in it, which is Japanese lime. We also have some pickled daikon, we have some pickled watermelon radish, and some pickled ginger. But I'm gonna continue to slice a few of these, because I know Adriana's like itching to taste this, and I know my wife loves this as well. So we're gonna have this. Do as many slices as you like. Again, thick or thin. Now if you wanted to sear this, salt, pepper, that's all you need. You put that into a very, very hot pan and just about 30 seconds on each side. Okay, now we're gonna switch over to the salmon, because the salmon really, this king salmon is really beautiful, and it has a super high fat content, I can tell. So we're just gonna slice beautiful slices of this. I'm gonna go a little bit faster. And just lay those out as well. And look at those gorgeous colors. I mean, this fish is the most amazing quality. I know, Adriana, you're waiting to get in here. Just like that. And you can top this if you want to with a little bit of sea salt if you'd like to. You don't really need it. You want the fish to speak for itself. Or you can take a little bit of toasted sesame right here, put it over the top, just like that. And classically in Japanese, when you have such high quality fish like this, when you're using your chopsticks, you want to take the piece of tuna, and you really don't even dress it with ginger. I'm having a hard time with these chopsticks. I've never used them, especially with gloves. So I'm just gonna use my fingers, sorry about that. And you just gently dip the front of it. And that's all you need to do. You take that, put it in your mouth. So clean, so beautiful, so amazing. To wash that down, a little bit of ice cold sake, or your favorite Japanese beer, and you're gonna have a wonderful sashimi night for you and your family. You can take this, sear it on the grill if you'd like to, sear this in a hot pan if you'd like to. Come back into the test kitchen this weekend. We're gonna be baking a lot, we're gonna be cooking a lot. I think chicken parmesan is up to bat next. Stay safe, everybody, and have a happy and blessed holiday weekend.
If you like this video, subscribe to Valley Spotlight on YouTube and be sure to click on the notifications bell so you know when we've got some new stuff. You also can like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and subscribe to us on Vimeo or our Roku channel.